Tighten up, YouTube world. It's your man, Blue Sense. And if you've never been to this channel before, this is a men's lifestyle channel where I talk about different products that I purchased with my own money. But today we're going to talk about my least favorite to favorite Dior fragrances. Yep, we're going to talk about on the designer side. I know they got a private side, but I'm only going to talk about the designer side that, you can go any store, buy, stuff like that. Also on my list, I'm not going to have discontinued fragrances on this list because I think it's unfair to people who can't get their hands on them. Yeah, you can buy them on, Facebook Marketplace or secondhand, but I'm just talking about the fragrances that you can walk in the store and get. The first one up is Dior Sport. I don't like it. I don't know what it is about this fragrance. It's a little bit too strong for me. It gives you that 2020 vibe, but it said the one back in the days had iris in it. I never had the Sport, but my first one up I really don't care for, is Dior Homme Sport. The next one up is a compliment magnet. I mean, you're going to get a whole bunch of compliments, but by me being a guy that's in his 40s, it's just a little bit immature of a smell for me. I still like the fragrance, but you got so many young kids wearing it that you want to kind of separate yourself, from what the younger kids are doing. But this is my number 2, not because of the smell, because of the maturity. Now, some people might say I'm crazy because I was just talking about maturity on this fragrance. Now I'm going where it's too mature. This one for me is very strong, very potent, but I'm limited where I can wear this to. Some people say this is a suit dressed up type of deal, but for me, I like to wear it outdoors in the winter or fall type of time frame. But Sauvage Elixir, it's just not my cup of tea. This fragrance right here is like a go-to. This is Dior 2020. Ain't too much I can say. Very versatile fragrance. The scent profile is not my favorite, but I like putting it on because, it's just a spray and go. You'll get compliments. You'll smell good, but it's just not my favorite. Now, if you talk about Sauvage, this is the EDP. This is a love at first sniff. I love this fragrance. I think it's one of the best fragrance out of the whole Sauvage, line. But as I'm getting older, it's still a little bit close to the EDT, but it's still a good fragrance. I recommend people to get this fragrance, even though it's, some people say it's played out. But if you don't have any type of fragrance in your collection, this would be the first one that I would tell you to get because it's a little bit toned down than the EDT. But if you're a young man, of course, get the EDT. But this one right here, this can run from the 18s to all the way to the 70s or the 80s because it has like a cinnamon note in it, and it works well with your skin chemistry, with my skin chemistry. But, it's something that I will always recommend that you try. Sauvage Parfum. This is the one that replaced the EDP for me. This one right here is more close encounter. It gives you that same scent profile as the EDP, but it's just a little bit more toned down and a little bit more sweeter. That's why I love this fragrance. Yeah, it's not at the top of my list, but I still love it. Very, very good scent for, going out, just running errands. Yeah, I know it's Dior, so it's kind of expensive, but, if you want to smell good going out somewhere, this is the one to put on. Dior Parfum, this will be some people's number 1. And I know it's a shock that I don't got it high as my number 1 or my favorite. But the only reason I don't have it as my favorite, it has like a strong leather note. And I don't think, out of a lot of these fragrances I got on this list, it's not versatile to me. I only wear this fragrance right here is when I put a suit on. it fits that occasion because it got like elegance to it. But, you know, if you like it, you like it. A lot of people that don't like it because they say the iris in it. But I'm an Irish fan, so I like the iris in it. But that's Dior Parfum. Some people gonna think I'm crazy, but this is Dior Parfum, the 2025 release. I like it a little bit better than I do the old Dior Parfum. And the reason being, I think this one is more versatile. You can wear it more places. I know it's not popular in the fragrance community right now because they changed the Dior Parfum, which I like the fragrance, the original Dior Parfum. But this is one that I like too. You know, so I can't really say that I don't like this fragrance. I just think it's more versatile. I don't think it's a better scent than the Dior Parfum, the original. But the 2025, I like it because I think it's more versatile. I can wear it more places. If you've been watching this channel for a little while, you know that Dior Homme Intense is one of my favorites. I think I had 3 iterations of this. You know, of course, I didn't put them on the video because I just wanted ones that people can go out and grab now. But if you can get your hands on this, and if you never smelled this, I think this one will be one of those ones that, you know, if you married or you one of those type of people that goes on a lot of dates, this is one that can be a signature scent for going on date nights. You know, I wear mine for date nights. Like if I'm going to the movies, I spray it on because it's just spray and go. You know, you don't have to think about, oh, is she gonna like it? Or it's just a spray and go. You know, I don't think nobody I don't think nobody dislikes something that smells like baby powder. You know, I know, you know, people, you know, want to be big and manly, but it's just the way that they do the iris in this, that you just smell fresh and clean. You know, and it just is the sweetness of the fragrance. You coloring, you know, it's just one of those ones. Like some nights I'll just spray it on my pillow, you know, and flip it over, and then I just smell it through the pillow. That's one of these ones that I really love. And this is one that it shouldn't be no surprise. My favorite out of the house of Dior to wear, not smell. We just talking about wearing. Dior Homme Cologne. This is summertime in a bottle for me. Most time in the summertime, I'm even going to have a white t-shirt or a black t-shirt, plain Jane, no writing, nothing. I spray this on, I smell good. You know, I think I smell good. People around me think I smell good. Yeah, you're not going to get no compliments where somebody's trying to eat you up. Oh, you smell so good, I want to, you know, take you home and all that. Nah, you're not going to get that. But with this fragrance right here, I got like 3 bottles of this. This is spray and go. This, especially in the summertime. And this is one of the fragrances in the summertime that no matter how hot it is, this won't give you nose fatigue, won't give you a headache, won't bother you. You can spray this on in 100-degree weather and still get away with wearing it and not feel like you congested, or, you know, because some fragrances, when you spray in the heat, it bothers you, it bothers people around you. But this one, it doesn't do that for me, you know. So everything on here, I'm talking about for me. I'll say go out, try them. If you never dabbed into the house of Dior, especially if you like a newcomer to the fragrance community, just try them out and see which ones you like. And then maybe in a couple years, you'll be talking about which one is your favorite. But that's my video for today. If you like videos like this, like, share, and subscribe. Y'all have a wonderful day.